All right, now it's time to dip on over to the winner's bracket and head on over to winner's semis. Coming up to the stage first from Detroit, Michigan. You heard him talk just a second ago. It's KJH. And his opponent from Long Island, New York, it's CHEM. Casters, back to you.
Well, there they are. The stage is set.
Ooh, I am so excited for this one. Fox versus Falco, right? It's gonna be quite a show because with KJH, actually was originally a Falco main. I don't know if a lot of people know that, and switched to Fox, and has, I guess, kind of had this rekindled love of Falco. I think partly just for a couple matchups, Fox ICs Falcon, so this is gonna apply here, obviously. But then I think KJH was kind of saying that just he's loving Falco so much that he wants to treat Falco as kind of like a dual main and just play him for a bunch of different matchups. And so I don't know if you have any context here for just maybe some stats or just kind of like something like that.
So obviously we just heard that wonderful interview with KJH, and basically he said everything, right? He has a rekindled love of the game. And he did take a little bit of a break. He's back, he's anew. Last time we saw him at a top 8 of a large event like this was Full Bloom 5. I believe he got 4th place.
Yeah.
But wasn't with Falco.
Not too shabby a performance, if I say so myself.
Not too shabby a performance, but we have seen a different KJH here. So we're going to see a Falco. I got a chance to talk to CHEM earlier today. So this is his first top 8 of an event this size. But you know, we talk about KJH. This is probably the first top 8 of an event this size with his Falco. So we're going to see something similar. I asked CHEM, I asked him how confident he was. He's very confident in this.
Yeah.
He's very confident. He had some things he wanted to tell me. He said he's very confident, but he doesn't like Pokemon. He doesn't like FD. He doesn't like Yoshi's.
That's like half the stages.
It's half the stages. A lot of those stages traditionally thought of to be pretty good in this Fox-Falco matchup. So is this confidence maybe just overall? It's going to be something interesting to see. And that's something to watch out for, are those stages. I'm really interested.
It's very funny to talk to players sometimes who are maybe on the more complainy side of the spectrum, and you go, well, I don't like this stage, I don't like this match, and you kind of whittle it down, and it's like, do you like playing this game? Are you okay? You want to talk about it? KJH has ascended into, it seems like a newfound optimism, right? Excitement about the game, excitement. He even mentioned there, he's like, I used to kind of go into sets expecting to lose and was trying to avoid this feeling of depression, and now I'm kind of trying to flip the script, feel like I can win, and like I love playing the game.
There's a really new era of Falco optimism that we're currently in.
Yeah.
We've seen Fiction swap to Falco, had great results. Ginger and Magi obviously have been people who have been just really showing what Falco's been able to do. None of them tempted by Fox. Remember the age of Falcos that were tempted by Fox?
Yeah.
Oh, I definitely do. I was one of them, so.
I think despite this excitement, it's kind of the beginning of a new era. I think the results are still to come, right?
Yeah.
You still need Falcos that can get to grand finals and that can actually deliver the goods when all eyes are on you. I think I'm really excited, though, because a lot of times you'll see these moments where people start theory crafting. They say, hey, if we did this, that, and somebody was able to put it all together, here are the results we'd expect. And Melee is a lot about these cycles of experimentation, innovation, and feedback, and testing your hypotheses.
So really quick, some stakes. Speaking of results, this is the Panda Cup, or the first stop in the Panda Cup. So the top 3 placers will get a final slot, an auto invite into the finals of the Panda Cup, which has a $50,000 prize pool, which is insane. So the winner of this gets a guaranteed spot, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Because the winner of this makes winners finals, which guarantees you a top 3 place in.
Which is huge. Both of these players definitely on different parts of their journey, as we talked about. So yeah, it's going to be huge for either player. Are they making Michigan proud? Or are they making Long Island and Philly proud?
That's
we will
right.
see.
Are they making Melee proud wheat? Are they making
I think
Melee
everyone
proud?
here is making Melee proud.
They're both making me proud.
And Zoo, you're making me proud.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Wheat.
It's a great month for it. Let's see what this Fox can do on the ledge. We're already up a stock for KJH and barely any percent taken. Even just looking at the rote summary stats we had, KJH's win rate versus Fox was 63%, with KJH's down at like 47, I think it was. It's definitely struggled in recent tournaments against the Foxes, and that was something KJH talked about. I'm excited to fight Leffen. I'm excited to fight IBDW. I think a lot of that is coming from this mentality of, hey, fight some of the strongest Foxes, learn very, very quickly.
And that is certainly what KJH has done. I think we have all kind of like just looked into KJH's, you know, kind of new history with Fox versus, or Falco versus Fox.
Yeah.
KJH in his interview said that this is like his most prepared matchup, which is really, really interesting, right? But like,
yeah, I'm not sure I'm seeing it yet.
Oh man,
it's the power shield into Nair approach from KJH. This is very well prepared from KJH's side too, is maybe the other way to put it.
at the very least, right? But I know that KJH has been playing this matchup a lot and has had some results against some of the like very best Foxes, and even though they haven't been wins, it's very clear that he's been working on this matchup. So not a super strong start in this game one. Tournament winner there, missing the ledge dash, but yeah, let's see if KJH can adapt as the set goes on.
Jack and Zoo, I have a question for you. We all know that Panda is the perfect embodiment of the zany emoji. What emoji is KJH giving you off right now? Because he has a very studious, confident vibe to this play that I'm seeing.
Yeah, maybe the glasses dude.
I'd say let's do monocle.
Monocle? Oh, a monocle Fox. What is like the classiest way to play Fox, I guess would that be the implication there?
I think we might be seeing it.
Okay. Nice.
Very nice. Okay. Bringing it back a little, it might be the warm-up period of Falco to the Fox matchup
Oh man,
in the morning.
a little bit, but the decision making there, and then all of this actually began when KJH just was in the air, full hopped, and then came down with a down air, and just got a simple whiff punish grab from KJH, and KJH of course has great reactions, great flow chart for the punish, and basically take the entire stock from that one thing. So KJH needs to be careful.
So what do you want to see from KJH to make KJH work a little bit harder to make this game closer? Because it ended up being a 2-stock. You know, that's an approachable gap. What's the step one?
I think the thing with Falco versus Fox on Falco's side is like the first step is, you have to kind of stop Fox's stuff, and I think sometimes at the cost of your own aggression. Like, you just have to play a little safe and make the Fox kind of second guess their approaches and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And once you do that, you can put them in a more predictable pattern and then start doing this kind of stuff, right?
Yeah, I loved that little wave dash bait at the ledge to get the up tilt from KJH. A really, really smart first stock in this game.
All right. Yeah, I really think the key here is for KJH to like, play the laser game, kind of lock him down a little bit, slow him down. Oh, yep, get the tech chase. Okay.
Even the movement is snappier in this game. It's possible that game one was a little bit of like shaking off that first game feeling of the day. KJH right back at it though with a triple up air.
Yeah, that one's tough. I think there maybe the only thing KJH could have done is to DI away the, oh my god, the up airs, but double shine grab. Okay, and the missed angle from KJH. Wow, what a response from KJH. It's just been like a minute, and look at this.
Yeah, this is very night and day with the last game. Ooh. Good from KJH, but snap into ledge, smart from KJH. Even in the first game, I think there was like 1 or 2 spots where KJH got caught by that kind of attack. Another one?
Oh, yeah. So I think, okay, yeah, big back air from KJH with the off DI from KJH. I think one big thing from Falco versus Fox is just like Falco kind of anticipating whether Fox is going to come in with a throw hop versus a full hop. And it's kind of just like a tricky mix-up to do because Fox, like right there.
Yeah. How scary is it when you're comboing Fox as Falco and you end up on like the right side of a platform? I feel like that should be kind of a scary position because if you get shined out of the combo or something, you're now potentially just immediately off stage. Do you ever retreat in your combos just because of the position risk?
That is a huge part of Fox versus or Falco versus Fox, whichever way you look at it, because if you're comboing Fox, you can't overextend, right?
Wow.
Oh my gosh. The down tilt follow-up.
This has been a monster stock from CHEM. I think only 97% taken, but 2 stocks on it to bring it back into the lead.
Ooh, our edge guard time. Okay, probably, yeah, didn't want the trade, but the early shorten from CHEM.
Yeah, I wonder if it was a shorten of like, oh shoot, I'm not in the right spot to actually sweet spot the ledge. So if I'm gonna make it, it has to be a shorten anyways.
The double power shield. Okay, yeah, that mix up right there is just like Fox's full hop. You have to get not only the right timing, the right spacing. Fox has so much control with that full hop right there. And, okay, yeah, backing off from KJH, gets the tech chase. Is there going to be an edge guard? CHEM with a great recovery there.
I love how KJH is playing when CHEM is in the corner or coming off of ledge. All of these wave dash backs have
Shine
worked.
up B.
Off the top. There we go. KJH game 2.
Ooh, okay. So, great adaptation from KJH. I think on the defensive side in particular, there was another instance actually where KJH came down with a down air, and CHEM kind of, I forgot exactly what he got, whether it was a grab or something, but there was yeah, KJH basically I think just got like a really good like DI to really reduce that punish. So we're seeing these changes in real time.
That was super interesting how KJH started off this game with the forward-facing dares, like with the back to CHEM into, oh, you approach me, here's my shine here. Right, the classic crouch cancel stuff, but I wonder.
No, go ahead.
I just wonder if that's like a real, like what the hope was. If Fox tries to overshoot, does the dare catch it?
I think, and I kind of missed it, but I think you're describing kind of like a Lord Stomp or like the pullback down air. That's one of my favorite things against Fox, but the tricky thing is that, okay, gets the up throw, up smash, nothing KJH could do there, no platforms, but if Fox overshoots, oh my god, you are in some pain. Because you just kind of like cornered yourself, you get hit by the neutral air. So let's see if that interaction actually happens again. Definitely a really important one to point out, but whoa! Maybe a late shine from CHEM. I'm not sure if that's a DI thing.
Yeah, that's one of those you gotta get the slow mo to see if. Yep.
So that was actually big. So I think KJH actually was going for like an ASDI down or something to like slide onto the stage so that he doesn't get pushed off, but CHEM doing a double shine to make that much harder for him. And nice laser there, a little bit late on the nair. Okay, yeah, that's a tricky tech trap right there, so.
KJH again and again not wanting to contest by like grabbing ledge. There it is the first time. Hey, mixing it up.
Yeah, it's really tricky because if you grab ledge, Foxes will sometimes react to you grabbing ledge and go to the stage really early. Double jab out, that's going to be it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, CHEM taking every opportunity. Okay, what's KJH gonna get? No, a little bit late on the shine.
Gets another shot, but a third shot is not going to come through.
Nice. Wow. Oh,
wow.
Big read.
So after like basically 2 games of not going to the ledge all that much, at least from what I remember, KJH is now fully integrating that and really, really able to get there fast and trick come up. But at 110%, a little too much, a little too late.
I think
game 3.
That's one of the really, really tough things on both ends really of the matchup. Is just like when you get the stock, how do you avoid the other person when they have invulnerability, or I always forget which word it is, invulnerability or intangibility. I think invulnerability in this case, but regardless, KJH just kind of got stuck at the ledge and just couldn't get back on safely in a way where he wasn't on the defensive, and it's just like that led to the entire stock. So that's just one more thing to pay attention to.
What if you got invisibility from the first 8 seconds?
That would be
4
fun.
seconds or whatever.
That would be fun.
Invisible melee, one of the best ways to really kind of Karate Kid style train your senses in this game.
You have ever been chain grabbed in Invisible Melee? Because I have.
That's a scary thought. That will tell you how good you are at chain grabbing for sure.
Yeah, well, shout-outs to YCC6. He was the one who did it to me. I never want to play Invisible Melee again.
That's a skill.
So I feel like KJH is getting a lot of really nice openings, really smart beginnings of combos, but struggling to end on the right moves to send CHEM off stage, and that keeps happening. Is that like defense? Is it a combination of move choice or CHEM's defense? What do you do to change?
I definitely think that's a combination of everything that you said. Like, Fox has a lot of DIs that make the combo at really every percent a little bit harder.
Yeah.
And KJH, I think, has a lot of experience with that, but, you know, every Fox does it a little bit differently. Okay, we got a transformation fight right here.
Oh, in the
Stay-
tree! To the window, you know.
Forward air up smash. I wonder if KJH could even tech that. It was just so fast after the first tech that like he might have just been locked out. I don't know. That might have just been a checkmate situation.
Yeah. Fox loves this transformation. I see every Fox having a great time.
I think especially here, okay, when you're high percent, these transformations are great because you just, you know, you can trade a bunch, get hit into the wall. Fine, I'll take the damage as long as I live, right? And in the meantime, I'll give my opponent a bunch of damage myself.
Yeah.
Oh, standing laser.
KJH struggling now to break through. That was the thing that KJH was really good at, even if there were some struggles on the punish, and even that is getting locked up in this game.
Yeah, KJH right now, looks like he's just trying to like get a breather, but that can only last so long, and KJH finally getting the opening.
Yeah, beautiful empty land from KJH. KJH's been very much into like shining out of these in these scrap situations, couple jabs, and now suddenly just does nothing. KJH continues to hold shield, gets grabbed for it.
Yeah, man. Okay, a little bit too early of an up smash, and KJH will pick up the stock there, but you know, if I'm KJH, I would feel okay with that.
Yeah.
This is the final stock that KJH has to take, really, to make it to winners finals, which is crazy, right?
And make it to the Panda Cup.
Oh my God.
Oh, the transformation coming up, it's gonna be grass.
The pressure.
So tons of platforms. I think this is okay for Falco, right? If you can get the fight going in the center.
I think so. It probably helps the combos,
but Fox is not upset either.
Right. I think this.
Oh,
no.
We call it a tournament winner because it sometimes loses the tournament for you. But KJH, another chance at life.
Oh.
No second laser.
Fast fell a little bit too early now. Okay, this is a big opportunity. There's an edge guard. No. KJH with the recovery and such a fast ledge dash onto the stage, and Nair on the side B, picking up the win. KJH winning it 3-1 again. As we were saying, we're gonna see KJH at the Panda Cup Finals.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
that's that. KJH with a little fist bump to the crowd.
This is huge for him. I want to give you guys a little insight because KJH, I believe, was the last player who had signed up for CEO. He was the last